Hello there. As an animal communicator, clients or people ask me, how does it work? How do I sense things? How do I talk to an animal? How they really can't imagine how such things work. And it's not easy to imagine, and it's also not easy to explain. So today I want to talk a little bit about the senses, okay? We humans, we have 5 senses, which is seeing, hearing, tasting, feeling and smelling. That's basically how I communicate with an animal. So I enter like in meditation, I meet the animal, and then I can just ask questions, and then I receive through these 5 channels or 5 feelings. So it can be, I can give you an example. I can ask a dog like, how does it look like where he is living, like the living room, and then I'm getting like pictures, or I can hear some words. He has a couch, he has this. I could also like feel it or taste things. Okay, especially when it comes to food. I was asking once a cat like, what is your favorite food? And then I had like a fishy taste in my mouth. It was really weird and it felt weird. But then I talked to the owners of the cat, and they said it's right, it's the favorite food of the cat. Anyway, so these are the 5 senses that you can apply, that you can have. And through these 5 senses I receive emotions, I can hear things. So that's basically about, in a basic way, or in very short words, how it works, okay? Right now I would like to do a little exercise for you to get into that state. So we do like a short meditation for 2 minutes. I throw out some random words, you close your eyes, and the idea is to maybe when I say a word, you see it, you feel it, you hear it, or you smell it. It's also a good challenge to get to know to you what is like your strength sense, what is your best sense for receiving things, for when it comes to intuition in your daily routines or in your day. How do you receive normally things like intuition? How do you talk with animals in like a non-reactive, a non-clear way, let's say like that. Okay, so take a moment for yourself, close your eyes, and start taking deep breaths. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Once again, inhale and exhale. And just continue breathing deeply. Now I'm passing you the first word, which is sun. How do you experience the sun when you close your eyes? Do you see it? Maybe you can feel the warmth on your skin. Maybe you can smell the sun cream. How does the sunscreen smell? How do you sense it? Okay, I go ahead and give you another word, which is tree. Maybe you see a tree. Maybe you can feel like you're surrounded by trees. You're like walking through a forest, or you can smell a special type of tree. Or sometimes you just hear the word. If you close your eyes and it's like somebody says tree. Okay, I give you the next word, which is toothbrush. Just try to imagine it. Okay, I go with one more word, which is hate. Hate, the feeling hate, or the emotion hate, or hatred. So for me, mostly when it comes to feelings, I can really feel it. I don't get like a word in my mind, or I don't see it. I really start feeling it. Okay, we can stop now. I hope this gave you a little bit an idea, or get to know to yourself, which is like your biggest one. Maybe from, I think it was 4 or 5. If you have like 3 or 5, you have like seeing, then this is like your main channel to receive things, and also communicate with animals, with your surroundings through your thoughts. Okay, maybe some people have tasting, feeling, or whatever. It can be whatever, and mostly it's like a mix. But many people have like a strength sense. For me, which is like seeing. I really see things, like it goes me like it comes like a video when I talk, or when I meet an animal, for example. So another exercise how you can train these senses, especially if you are interested in learning this, you can just go to the park, sit down, and watch your surroundings. Like maybe you see a bird, and then you can close your eyes and just imagine what this bird wants to tell you. Maybe you can start seeing some kids, maybe you see like a worm, or maybe it can be everything. And you can even check out, is it like from the channel of hearing, seeing. Maybe you can do the same with people. Like if you see a people, and then maybe emotions start to come up, you start to be sad or something, or you see other animals like dogs, just look at them, close your eyes, and then try to imagine or try to feel something. Or even you can give a question like, how are you today? What do you want to experience? What is your favorite toy? And then wait for these responses. So this is basically how a animal communication, or this kind of medial works. So that's basically how we receive things, how we communicate with even with dead animals, or just animals that are alive. But really another important thing is to start raising like questions. If you have a communication, you first need to ask something like, what is your favorite food? And then you can start like receiving tastes, feelings, smellings, or whatever. So you can just be like, okay, I meet an animal, close my eyes, and then I just wait there. Then most likely nothing will happen. Okay, so I hope this gave you a little review about the topic, or an overview, that you now have an idea how this thing works, how it works to talk to animals, how telepathic connections work in general. Yes, I hope you liked it. Feel free to subscribe or to add some comments, and see you on the next video.